Alright, hello everybody. My name is I Am Darken, and this is going to be my first YouTube video ever uploaded, so I'm interested to see how this goes. For the first game that I'll be commentating through, I will be playing Pantheon, and I forgot to buy pots, so good thing I got time to back. For the most part, this is just going to be a slight commentary, nothing too crazy, simply because it will be my first video uploaded. Gonna have to get used to doing this, talking while playing with no one. It's gonna be a bit weird, but for whoever sees this and whoever goes from here, it'll be nice if you guys could go back, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. So yeah, we're playing Pantheon in a matchup against Zoe, Lisa in jungle, Nasus top. Nasus top is a little bit worrisome, but for the main point of this, I want to show everybody why Pantheon is by far the best in the game. Now, of course, that's opinion, and I am only not that high rank, so wouldn't take it as fact, but here we go. And as you can see, I'm pretty bad at the game. Nice. Didn't. She's really gonna poke me out, huh? I don't know how well this is gonna go. The Zoe's pretty decent rank, and unfortunately, since I can't get a big lead early, makes things rather difficult. Wouldn't say high rank. She's got a decent amount of mastery, though. Of course, she whiffs that. But for now, we'll just play it slow and go from there. She's gonna do that every time. Oh, I hate this fucking matchup. Really, not that big a deal. Nice shot for him to come back. Not sure, maybe my Q is on cooldown, I don't know. Gonna go check out this dude's red, see if we can catch the Lee Sin out. I highly doubt it though. Look at that. What the fuck? Oh, I know what happened. There we go. Looks like I'm getting carried by my Viego. That's always nice. She has Ignite too. But, you know, you can help out the jungler, is what it is. That's the main point of playing Pantheon early, is that you want to get other people ahead, because Pantheon's late game isn't that great. I kind of build to make his end game a little bit better, but you still are all damage and survivability slim. But I mean, yeah, we got a decent lead here. We got enough to back and buy this rated Dirk. It's pretty good back for any AD assassin mid laner. Gonna buy refill pots since she's pokes a lot. Yeah, that sets us up pretty well. Good start to the game so far. I mean, not only is Pantheon a super impressive early mid laner, he's a really good support as well. And of course, another big thing about him is the fact that he has probably the best lore in the game. Like, this motherfucker, just immortal, turns into a god, beats the shit out of Aatrox after he loses to him a few times, I'll give it that. But, I mean, come on. Oh, fuck that up. But that's why I bought the refill pots. get my 5 stack there before I jump on her so I can proc my press the attack. We're just gonna go ahead and back off of this. Clear that. Play it safe for the most part. I could have tried to flash and hit her with a Q, but a ranged Q would have been a little bit dangerous and would have set myself up pretty badly. Oh, I walked into tower range. Ooh, I think I'm good though. Take that one minion and doonce it. But yeah, that's the main point playing Pantheon, is you get that massive, not really massive I should say, but decent early lead. And then pay attention, but you know, looking at items, talking, I'll take it on my first try. First YouTube video upload, that is. I wouldn't say first try playing. Definitely should have been paying attention. I need to go top though and help out this Akali. I do have Ignite. I just need her to beat him, but I guess she's not gonna do that. I am not sure why. It's kind of free. We'll risk it. See, not bad. I mean, she could give me these fucking that camp minion, but I guess not. Bro, I got you a kill. And I might be willingly bringing myself to death here. Oh, she went all the way around to top. It's kind of weird. Got the one. Still got a level lead. Down a little bit of CS. Not a big deal considering I was able to get a roam off. That's a bit annoying that he's here. So I would like to get some CS now that I'm around. But I don't think that's going to happen. So we'll just wait for him to back. See. Because now at this point, now that I've become a problem, we can just do that. And good old power Pantheon Q. She is out of pots. I'm okay with missing that because we are stacking up our passive, so the next all-in I do kill. Question is if we want to try and bait it. Don't have flash, so I can't flash and jump on her, which make things incredibly difficult. Okay, she's gonna stay, which is a plus, but we have to try and get to her. That's the main issue. Yeah, she's just gonna do that, pushing the wave because she knows I'll kill her. So we'll clear this wave really quickly, make sure that's the first minion. Take that and then bounce. Got the level lead, still a little bit behind CS. The kill that I gave to the Akali pretty much, or not gave to her, let her have. Because I would have died to tower. She is now wasting, which is just fucking awesome. That's what happens when we go against Ness's top. He's incredibly oppressive, late, on top of his early being impossible to deal with. And yeah, I mean literally impossible. I mean, unless you're playing, know exactly what you're doing with the wave management, you can do well, but still. I mean, that dude was not paying attention. But no one's seeming to give me kills. They all want to give him to Viego, which Viego outscales the shit out of me. I'm already scaling into a problem, so. And that's all I'm going to be early. So, I mean, they do what they got to do, I guess. So we'll clear this wave and then look to roam bot. Try to get them ahead too. They already are ahead. So this is looking like a pretty good game in general. Not much to worry about. For the most part. I mean, let's be honest here. They got 2 kills on their jungler only that just base checked me out of nowhere. So chances are they're pretty tilted and gonna FF. It's just most of the time how norms go, and I missed my fucking Q on that guy. Oh man, that's a bit embarrassing. So what we can do is we can just chill in this bush. Wait a second. We kind of fucked up there. I was not expecting her to flash. I mean, we could ult in here, but I feel like that'd be a mistake, if I'm being honest. I think Lee Sin believes he beats me right now, but he doesn't. So we'll see what happens. Nah, he knows. We're just trying to push this wave as quickly as possible. And then we want to roam somewhere. Looks like we can go top. See, there we go. There you go. That's why Pantheon's so fucking good, man. Like, it's pretty much, you know, you think Twisted Fate, he's got the range, he's got the massive map wide ult, right? But the whole point of Pantheon is, unlike Twisted Fate, you got that crazy, insane early game that can happen, where you can just be literally unstoppable right out the gate. And even though I'm definitely not there, I've had way better games than this, it's still fairly plausible that this could be a good game. At least for me. I mean, it's pretty much a done deal anyways with how bad their team's doing. But, you know what I mean. I guess you probably don't. Who the fuck knows? Okay. Alright. Wow, that was great timed, I guess. I wouldn't risk it there. This gotta be warded, yeah. Yeah, and she's just sniping me through the wall nonstop. I can't help you, buddy. I do apologize. Oof, that looked like I hurt him though. We're just gonna run away from that. That's 3 versus 1. He procced his Eclipse, I procced my Eclipse. We'll let our mid bot lane take care of holding them. I think honestly, yeah, I'm just gonna build Blade of the Ruined King. So the reason why this build kind of scales decently well into late game is simply because of Blade of the Ruined King. If it wasn't for Blade of the Ruined King, this build would be awful. Simply because, you know, you get a decent chunk of damage early, but you fall off so hard later. Yeah, she definitely warded over there. So I'm gonna try to sit here and wait. Perfect. Damn, walked right into that one though. And then just oh. That was a bit over aggressive on my part. I should have backed off as soon as I saw them. I mean, maybe they want FF. That Lee Sin's doing really well. And he's doing really well pretty much on his own too. He's not being carried off my back like Viego is. Which, I mean, he's good, but let's be honest here. If I didn't go up there and get him first blood or come down here and do anything, he probably wouldn't wouldn't have gotten those first 2 kills. On top of the one I gave him up here too, because Lee Sin weirdly decided to give it to him and not me. So the problem is, like, you can ult to get back to wave, but it just usually isn't worth it, because most of the time you might get yourself caught, because you know, take forever to land, and there's a pretty big signaling that, hey, here I come. So you don't want to get yourself caught out too badly. And I mean, I really want to kill this Seraphine, but yeah, she's gonna just play it safe, stay right out of my range. I could probably kill her. She doesn't have her ninja tabbies. Oh, of course. Oh, fuck, yep. Didn't flash correctly, but I think I make it out. Yep. This will be a moment where I go back to lane. Man, 4 mid, that's rough. No one's doing anything besides Yasuo too. Yeah, I guess I could have seen that one coming after a little bit. I mean, I can ult into this. Yeah, it was a bad ult. Dude. We got a mid lane tower. No sense in jumping onto there. I want him to take that, because if he does, he dies. If I was quicker, might have been able to get her there. So we really want the team to come help. Perfect. But for the most part, we are out of this fight now. Kind of have to just really rely on them to clean up, and hopefully they can do something with the leads that I kind of gave 2 of them. Which looks like Akali is, so that's good. And see, this would have been another thing. Like, Akali definitely was not killing Nasus at all in top lane. It just wasn't going to happen because of how difficult it is to catch him early. So me just roaming up there and giving her a few kills and getting her the chance to get ahead, that's a huge thing. So a lot of people don't realize, like, League is a team game. Like, of course, if I didn't have any kills at all, I'd pretty much be worthless. But with all the roaming and able to get a few kills, it makes this early game a bit more plausible. Granted, we're getting out of the early game, so a lot of our reliability is going to be on Yasuo and Viego. Akali doesn't scan too well either, and Viego through right there with that. I wouldn't say through, but kind of got himself fucked a little bit. I mean, if you want to go kill Lee, we can. Oh, yeah, he's gone. We can kill the Nasus. He did use ult. So if he shows up, yeah, we kill. But if he doesn't show up, it's, yeah, they're going mid. They just need to back off, but I don't think they're going to. Yeah. She's gonna push top. I'm gonna try to head back mid and see if I can help out. Maybe get us a kill. That gives me 5 stack. He's gonna pick up the wave. I'm gonna take this camp. No point backing, but I'm gonna take his red. If he lets me have it. Looks like he's going to. See, so this is the gray area that it gets to with fucking playing Pantheon, where I didn't get a major lead mid, if any at all. And on top of that, they are kind of pushing back, and the people I did give leads to aren't doing so well. Like, Akali's doing pretty well. Viego's playing a little weird now. So, yeah. Might be on vision here, but it looks like they are rotating down this way. Or they just walked in here and then walked back out real quick. So there we go. So we want to try and kite out Nasus as much as possible. As long as he's not hitting us, we're pretty much good. So we got 2 of those kills, so that works out pretty well. I think he might be getting a bit much. We'll take that, and I was taking tower, so there you go. And like, that's kind of how you want to play Pantheon in team fights, is you just want to single out one target. And at this early in the game, like, one-shotting a single target isn't going to be that difficult. Especially when you have teammates around. And for the most part, we have too many people backing, so we're not on the same page of jump them. So I'm just going to back 2, go ahead and buy my Borg, and then build into my Death Stance. And then DD is another item that, like, with the change, makes this build so much better, simply because you do have so much survivability. Unfortunately for Nasus, he can't solo that many people. We kind of overstayed there. I feel like we should have backed sooner, get the inhib back, reset, and then maybe go for Baron, force a Baron fight. The one bad thing is that we don't have a very good team fight simply because we have 0 ranged. Without any range, it makes some of these fights really difficult, and Yasuo, having Yasuo syndrome, it's actually working out really well. Though I don't know if it was worth just a support. As I'm missing every fucking minion up here. I mean, I could ult in on this, but like... really wish they would have noticed a tad bit sooner. Let's see, there you go. Collie's doing good damage now, so not much to worry about there. And you can just spam Q. I mean, it's got like literally 30 mana. That's it. It's pretty much nothing. So what we want to do here is we want to wait for Lee to jump on a Collie, and then hopefully be able to hit him before he kicks her, does anything like that. Since he's building full lethality, he's gonna hurt. Let's see, yeah, this is where you just kind of, you play for your lead, try to end the game as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, it's not really working out simply because of how well the Lee has done at keeping up. The Lee's really good. Zoe, not so much. Nasus is playing Nasus, so he could be good in the future. I want him to take this. Whoa, my bad. That did in fact look like it hurt quite a bit. I'm just going to take a blue buff. There's no sense in me just sitting out here and pretending to fight. Take a blue buff, move on. What I can do is try to come over here and help a Collie from dying, but I don't think that's possible. Yeah. I'll take my kill back though. Dodge that. So yeah, like obviously I'm gonna be one-shotting people now at this point. Anyone who's not currently or actively building armor is just gonna die. Just like that. Bad thing is I could die to that if it hits me, but they did a good job at stopping it, so we're good. Now we just back off. Yeah, this is gonna be a long video for my first one because they're realizing that I don't scale very well. So I gotta get my DD and then probably build a Black Cleaver for more CDR as well as be able to trim down any armor that they build. Because I mean, Nasus, Warden's Mail, he's gonna be tanky as hell in no time. Our only AP is a Collie, so. Collie's still gonna shred him, and we do it 4 drags. So this game's kinda already in the bag. We just have to rely on maybe see, like, I have enough CDR now. If he were to keep chasing like normally you should do against me, he would just die. Don't want to just leap over that. Yeah, and that's why. And there you go. And I'm gonna steal that kill real quick. Inhib just came up, so I'm just gonna run back here and get that. That's the main thing. I want to stay as healthy as possible here. Our E cooldown is slowly getting shorter, and I pretty much chunk him really easily. Oh, I think we might be dying here, though. Yeah. A little bit of a throw, but I couldn't help it. The Samira's got 11 deaths. I had to give her one more. Who got my shutdown anyways? Oh, they agreed to surrender anyways. GG. Maybe I should link my YouTube. Maybe not. I don't think I'm going to, simply because I don't have anything ready, don't have a link ready, nothing. But yeah, that was the game. I think we're gonna give it to let's give it to the Akali. I got her ahead and she actually did really well with her lead, so I can appreciate that. So yeah, that was Pantheon game, first YouTube video, #1 damage in the game. Yeah, so if you enjoyed, please like, subscribe. My Twitch is linked below. Go follow that, and yeah, bye.